Hey guys, once again back for another Issues in Mississippi that I want to talk about. This time we got to talk about something a little more in depth and serious. That being the Mississippi prison system. Now, if you don't know, there's been quite a bit of an issue with Mississippi prisons. An example of this would be very recently, in fact, about this Wednesday at 10 a.m. This guy named Thomas Lee committed suicide. First off, that doesn't count as like a violent death. He chose that. I just like to point out. I hate when they try and lump in these things. But yeah, I mean, it looks like he was probably bullied by the other inmates because of his race. That's fucked up. Oh, but I forgot you can't bully a white person based on their race because white people have this shield of privilege. But anyway, it's horrible. It's the only one I feel bad for. The thing with the Mississippi prisons is that there are really two sides to this problem. And there's been a lot more other people dead, but I can't name them all, honestly. But there's two problems. First off, there's three problems, really. The first problem is the freaking gangs. And before you say, oh, gang problem, that doesn't exist. That's just a right-wing talking point to demonize black people. Well, first off, they do exist. They're not a lie. And guess what? It ain't Klansmen killing these black people. It's gang members. And the sooner you admit that's the case, the sooner anything will change. But, sorry, gotta go on a bit of rant because I'm angry at this kind of stuff. Then there's the other problem, and that's the horrible funding of this prison system. I mean, come on, Tate Reeves, give some more money to these people. I mean, they're having problems hiring staff. That's horrid. Give them some money, for Christ's sake. Don't take Fed money, though. That money is tainted. Anyway, this is just frankly, just disgusting. And the third one I hate the most. The third group I despise the most. The NAACP vultures decided to join and be like, hey, why are you treating black people bad in this prison, even though I'm pretty sure most of the people dying are non-black, they're Hispanic and white, but whatever, we'll just talk about that in a little bit. It's ridiculous. All three of these morons somehow completely miss the point. Like the gangs don't realize that killing people in the prison doesn't really matter. The incompetence of the local government do not give enough funds, and they think that just being more repressive will solve the solution. And the NAACP thinks it only affects black people. When it's like prisons target poor people. It doesn't matter race. That's just an objective fact. I mean, I'm not going to get into personal stories, but let's just say I do know that one person that's in there unjustly. I think everyone does. And, I won't tell that story because it's a personal family matter. I might do it under like an alias, but whatever. The thing is, and this is just a big issue I have when it comes to stuff, and it's just like no side seems to have this best solution. The truth is, we can really cut the pay of a lot of governmental officials, and we will end up being so much better off. We need to stop doing it. And no, it's not about the rich. The rich don't parasitize most of government funds. Most of government funds goes to bureaucracy. Bureaucracy expands to meet the needs of the growing bureaucracy, as a wise person once put it. And that's just the horrible truth of the matter. So if you're watching this, Mississippi prison system is bad. It's not, the worst prison ever. I know people like to point it out there. Or it's not bad because racism. No, it's bad because it doesn't have enough funding. So yeah, there's that. honestly, just sad. I mean, I would say the evils of Mississippi are overrated in all regards. The truth is, Mississippi gets way more flack than it deserves. I mean, hasn't the Civil War been over for like 50 years, and you still keep hearing about how, oh, the Confederate flag is evil. Getting off topic. Anyway, prison systems, give them more money. In fact, Tate Reeves actually is considering giving more money, and the Democrats here are opposing it because, of course, they are. Of course, they are. They can't even support actually helping minorities and poor people if it's the Republicans supporting it. Bipartisanship is dead. Anyway, that's all.